first International Nuclear Science Olympiad is organized by the DOST, Philippine Nuclear Research Institute, and co-organized with the Department of Science and Technology, the Philippine Nuclear Science Foundation, the Department of Education, the DOST, National Research Council of the Philippines, and the Philippine General Hospital. Our partners for the first INSO are Meralco, Valor Atomics, Aboitiz Equity Ventures, Aboitiz Power, ISIEB, ALV Technologies, GN Power, Apex Mining Company Incorporated, K-Health Radio Pharmacy and Medical Cyclotron Center, and Curio. The first INSO is supported by the International Atomic Energy Agency through the Technical Cooperation Project, supporting nuclear science and technology education at the secondary and tertiary level. Ladies and gentlemen, may we request everyone to please rise for an interfaith prayer to be followed by the Philippine National Anthem.
Hana kami pumakno nga nibiyagan nindat mo. Idatanda kami bikan mangat na pinghud mo. Dawat mininggop hino aya tuboblemi. Ay makiwada-wada kita.
Ay makiwada-wada kita kami.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wal barakatuh. Salam pa mga kiaulungan sin Tuhan. Pianaugan niya Nabi Iban Quran. Kasilasan niya sa plag pakatilingkal alam. Maglasa kita niyo bat kumanang.
Sa ngalan Pangurungan, pangutuyog Espiritong kalatag mo.
Pangurungong kang Panginoon, kang walay sikog balantang nga makagkululang. Panginoon kang sinlakan, Panginoon kang apagatang, Panginoon kang kasakpan, Panginoon kang suwadang, Panginoon kang panguloy, Pangirayon, Pangitaban, Pangitoy, kang walay sikog balantang nga
Diyos na mapagpala, hiling namin ang pagpapalaganap ng kaalaman sa bawat nilalang.
Panginoon, dinggin mo kami.
O Diyos ng awa, bigyan mo kami ng kakayahan sa pagtataguyod ng pakikipag-ugnayan sa bawat isa.
Panginoon, dinggin mo kami. Panginoon, dinggin mo kami. Panginoon, dinggin mo kami. Sa ngalan Pangurungan, pangutuyog Espiritong kalatag nun.
Good afternoon and mabuhay!
Everyone, you may now take your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! And to the closing ceremonies of
The first International Nuclear Science Olympiad.
I am Kurt Loisolis, SNT Fellow from the DOST Philippine Nuclear Research Institute.
And I am Jel Miranda from the DOST Science and Technology Information Institute. And we are honored to be your host for the last activity of the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad. Isang magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Alright.
It means good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon again. So,
How are you, Kurt?
yeah, I'm fine. I'm feeling excited and
Yes.
for the results of this Olympiad, no?
Correct.
How
And
are you?
I am good, and I'm really happy to see all of you. This is a good experience to all of us, seeing different nations, 14 countries from
Right.
different countries, in one room, right?
Yes, that's a lot.
And this is a very special day to all of us because this is the time, the day we have all been waiting for. The
Right.
announcement of winners for the first
Yes.
International Nuclear Science Olympiad. Are you all excited?
Are you all excited? We can't hear you.
I want to hear and know the energy level of the people inside this room. Maybe we
Yes.
can have sort of roll call every countries from our
Yes,
delegates.
right.
Kurt?
Yes.
First,
so-
we have from, I think, Bahrain. Where are the team Bahrain? Let's hear your cheer, sir.
Can you
Yes,
guys give us a
hi.
cheer? All right, from the United Arab Emirates. Okay,
And we also have from Malaysia.
where's our friend
Yeah,
from
there.
Malaysia? All
Hi,
right.
guys.
How about from Sri Lanka?
All right.
All right.
And Singapore.
How about Thailand? Okay.
And the team Oman.
From Oman. Hello. From Jordan.
Saudi Arabia. All right.
How about from Iran?
Qatar.
From Mongolia?
And now we have from Pakistan. Yes.
And of course, from the host country, from the Philippines. All right.
Wow, a round of applause to all the delegates from 14 countries. I know you did a good job and for the past few days, syempre, meron
Yeah, they've been through a lot, right?
Of course. And I know we are all excited for this day. But
Yes.
first, we would like to acknowledge first the presence of the following people and thank them for their support for the first INSO. Kurt?
Right. So from the Embassy of Qatar, let's call His Excellency Ahmed bin San Al Hamidi, Mr. Hassan Mehana Al Ajmi, and Mr. Awab Elmar. Finally, from Qatar, we have Mr. Hanan Ahmed Al Saadi from the Department of Higher Education Institutions Affairs of Qatar.
Hi,
Miss,
ma'am.
Miss
Okay.
Hanan. Okay.
All right, and also we have from the Embassy of Malaysia, Ms. Nur Faraliza Putri Naim Yazid. Hi, ma'am.
Welcome.
DOST Undersecretary Maridon Osahagun. Hi, ma'am. And also we have the officials from the National Research Council of the Philippines. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. And from Meralco, we have Mr. Rafael C. Enriquez and Miss Nicole Laika Castillo. And last but not the least, we have Attorney Marilisa Calao of Curio. Ma'am? Okay. Oh, of course, she really made a great impact in the Philippine Nuclear Research Institute. We have to acknowledge Dr. Alumanda M. De La Rosa, our former director from the Philippine Nuclear Science Foundation.
Hi, Doc. And also, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Jane Gerardo Abaya, Miss Marina Binti Mishar, Miss Helena Chivitskaya from the International Atomic Energy Agency. Hi, ma'am. Dr. Maya Al-Azri and the members of the INSO Organization Steering Committee. Good day to all of you.
All right, to all our participants and guests, thank you very much. Maraming salamat po for attending this afternoon's closing ceremonies. Okay, so we talked earlier that
Yes.
the participants have been through a lot, no? So our competitors here went through theoretical and experimental exams. How were the exams, guys?
How was it?
How was it?
Oh, I saw him like that. Why? Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, so I guess it's really
tough
very
one,
challenging
yes.
and tough, no? So these exams are there to test their knowledge on nuclear science and technology. But aside from the grueling exams, no, they were also exposed to various tours, particularly from they had visited the Philippine Nuclear Research Institute in Quezon City, and I think they were also able to step inside the Philippine nuclear power plant in Bataan.
and I hope you had a wonderful experience during your tour and your stay here in the Philippines. And maybe some of our delegates have been in the Philippines for the first time, right? Who among you have been to the Philippines for the first time? Oh,
Wow.
a lot of them.
Yeah, it's almost
So I think,
60%,
how was it?
70%.
Do you love the Philippines? Can you say, I love Philippines? I can't hear. Can you make it louder? I love Philippines. Wow, I love to hear that.
Wow, thank you
Of
very
course,
much. Thank you very
The
much.
Philippines is really proud to have organized
Yes.
the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad. So at this point, may we call on the stage Dr. Carlo A. Arcilia, Chair of the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad Steering Committee, to give us a message.
So, good afternoon. After a few days, it's come to an end. The Olympics is still happening in Paris, but our Olympiad is ending today. Before I forget, I have to acknowledge the organizations that have helped make this possible. Of course, from the International Atomic Energy Agency, and then our Department of Science and Technology. Thank you, Undersecretary, and for providing the big funds for this. And we organized this together with our Department of Education, our Philippine Nuclear Science Foundation, and the National Research Council of the Philippines. I'd also like to acknowledge the big help from Meralco. Meralco is the biggest power supplier in the Philippines and hopefully will become nuclear, right? They're interested in nuclear power. I'd like to acknowledge also Valor Atomics that have helped in this, and then you will see the presentation that they have. The Aboitiz Equity Ventures and Aboitiz Power, and the ISI E-Beam, the first private irradiation facility in the country. Other sponsors include GN Power, Alveo Technologies, the Philippine General Hospital. We were accompanied in all the trips by ambulances and doctors. So, this is the first trip I've been where every stop there is an ambulance. Not because there's an accident, but because if something should happen, there are doctors. And PGH, the Philippine General Hospital, is the best hospital in the country. It's the best. I acknowledge also Apex Mining Company, Curio, of course the IA, and also K-Health. How do you end the closing? I was thinking about this because I was with the students, and I realized something. When you study the atom with its component parts, the nucleus and the electrons, the atom has no gender. The atom has no nationality. The atom unites everything. So I think this is the most important lesson that we have, that, the basic components of what we are is something that is all embracing. They say that the sun shines on the good and the bad, but the sun is also nuclear power, fusion and fission. So, and I have seen, answering the students and talking to them, that the kids have the same aspirations in spite of cultural differences. And it's a very important lesson for me, personally, because I realized everybody has the same curiosities, maybe with some cultural differences. So let's remember this when you come home. Remember the friendships you have made, because these are things that you will bring with you when you go home in your lifetime. That the basic elements in the universe is what really unites all of us. And let this be a perspective in dealings with the basis for respect for each other, for each other's culture, for each other's freedom. So again, with the studies of the atom, we can actually go much, much deeper. It's not only providing the world with the energy that's needed, but something far greater than that. And so when you study, and this is also interesting because it's not just physics and chemistry. It is the components of what we are really. So bring your friendships home and aspirations and spread the gospel, the good news of nuclear. Thank you very much.
Dr. Arcilia, and once again, congratulations to the INSO steering and organizing committees for a successful event.
What a powerful message, no?
Yes.
It's about the unity. Every one of us is made up of atoms, no?
Yes, actually this is not just a competition. Actually this is more of a relationship, the unity that we have for today and for the past few days. You know, a good relationship between all the delegates is more important than the award.
Right. So actually, this event, no, the INSO, it aims to increase the awareness of the peaceful applications of nuclear science and technology. So this event aims to popularize knowledge and understanding of nuclear S&T among secondary school students. So with the hope that we will encourage them to take up nuclear S&T related courses when they go to college.
Yes. And of course, the IAEA has supported its member states in the establishment of the INSO and subsequent activities towards piloting the International Nuclear Science Olympiad within the scope of the IAEA TC project RAS 0091 entitled Strengthening Nuclear Science Education at the Secondary and Tertiary Level.
All right, so now may we call on stage Dr. Helena Jivitskaya, Knowledge Management Specialist of the International Atomic Energy Agency, to give her message.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed participants, partners, and dear friends. As we gather here today to close the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad, I feel pride and joy. This event, hosted by Philippines, celebrates human potential and excellence. I'm sure you can agree we've seen some truly inspiring work from around the Asia region. Over the past few days, we have seen amazing talent, hard work, and passion from young minds around the Asia region. This Olympiad has given us a special chance to work together and share knowledge, building a spirit of cooperation and respect. Dear students, we have seen brilliant students, the best young minds in the Asia region, the first in their countries. I am sure this Olympiad will impact your life. This Olympiad is not just a competition. It is a journey of learning and growth. It is about building lasting collaboration for future joint research activities. I am sure that here in this room we have now the future Nobel Prize laureate. Exactly. Dear students, As you competed, you also enjoy friendships. I saw that. Nuclear energy is key to prosperity and growth for many countries, and we must keep learning and innovating. To all the students, congratulations on your remarkable achievements. Your hard work and passion are truly inspiring. So I want to extend a special thank you to the INSO board and specifically to the INSO chair, Maya Al-Azri, for their excellent work in developing and implementing the robust processes and procedures that have ensured the smooth running of this Olympiad. Please, Maya, can you stand up and be applauded? Thank you. And of course, let's applaud to the board, INSO board. Please, we should see you. Please stand up. We are very grateful to the host, the Philippine government and the Philippine Nuclear Research Institute. Personally, to Director Dr. Karyo Archila, please, and the Chair of the Local Organizing Committee, Anna Elena Conjares. Elena. We appreciate all the efforts and dedication that went into organizing such a successful event. Your attention to detail and leadership truly made a difference in ensuring everything ran smoothly. Your hard work made this event possible and successful. We are all witnesses an incredible record being set at these Olympics. This is a high quality organizing such a large scale event from the very beginning. And last but not least, I would like to extend my gratitude to the scientific committee and personally to Chair Dr. Elvia Astronoma. So please, scientific committee. Your thoughtful exam planning, so evaluation, execution, and discussions were crucial to our success. I admire the outstanding work that has been done. Really so. The International Atomic Energy Agency is proud to support the International Nuclear Science Olympiad because we believe in the power of education and the important role of nuclear science and technology in making the world better. To all the participants, I hope you have come to love the Philippines. I trust you enjoy your stay, experience the Philippines' rich culture and hospitality, and made memories they will last a lifetime. As you go back to your home countries, I encourage you to keep pursuing your personal and professional goals with the same passion you have shown here. Thank you all for making history together. Let's continue to inspire, innovate, and collaborate for a bright future. Safe travels, and may we meet again at future events.
Thank you very much, Dr. Helena Zivitskaya. for that very inspiring message. So it's a message full of friendship and
Yes.
gratitude, for the organizers and for everyone who attended the first INSO.
Yes, and as I have said earlier, this is not just a competition.
Yes.
Actually, this platform is also an opportunity to share, to spread the news on the importance of nuclear science in our daily lives, right?
I'm sure every one of you made a new friend, a couple of friends or two.
Yes.
Am I right? From our participants?
You have
Yes.
a new-
Okay, I saw some thumbs up, so they agree.
And of course, hosting an international competition is not an easy task.
Right.
And I'm sure the next host country is excited for the preparations and for the second International Nuclear Science Olympiad. And
Yes.
we're looking for that. Okay, so
Okay.
the hosting of this first INSO could not have come at a better time, as the Philippines has been making massive steps toward including nuclear energy in the country's energy mix. Ladies and gentlemen, may we please call to the stage Mr. Rafael Enriquez, Executive Assistant to the Chief Operating Officer of Meralco, to give us a message.
Good afternoon to all the Olympiad participants, the organizers, industry partners, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll be delivering Meralco's congratulatory message on behalf of Meralco's Chairman and CEO, Mr. Manuel V. Pangilinan, MVP, and Meralco's Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Ronnie Aperocho. He's currently in a business trip to formalize our partnership with universities in the US and Canada, actually for our nuclear scholarship program, as well as to engage with nuclear technology providers. So first, congratulations to all the Olympiads who participated in this first Nuclear Science Olympiad, and of course to the DOST Philippine Nuclear Research Institute for successfully organizing the Philippine hosting of this momentous event. In the Philippine energy industry, this Olympiad marks another milestone in the country's long journey towards incorporating nuclear energy in the country's power supply mix to diversify its energy sources and promote energy stability and security. Meralco takes pride to be at the forefront of nuclear energy development in the country, with our continuous engagement with different nuclear technology providers globally, as well as our active participation in various policy making and advocacies locally. In addition, Meralco is also cognizant that talent development is paramount in driving the country's energy agenda. Amid the energy transition, as we bolster the growth of renewable energy sources while ushering in low-carbon baseload technologies such as nuclear. Meralco is one with the Philippine government in taking major steps, such as this Olympiad, in accelerating the capability building in the highly specialized field of nuclear engineering, manifesting the country's steadfast commitment in continuously developing the workforce in the energy sector. Meralco's very own scholarship and internship program, which we call Filipino Scholars and Interns on Nuclear Engineering, or FISION, plays a vital role in sustaining a competent, innovative, and progressive talent supply in the power industry. In fact, 5 of our engineers will be leaving this month to commence their journey as international scholars in the US and China. And more scholars will be selected soon for our succeeding batches to be deployed in France, Canada, South Korea, among others, as we partner with more universities globally. To all the Olympiad participants, you are all winners. We wish you all the best on your respective endeavors, and we are eager to see you flourish as you take part in advancing nuclear technology. Together, let us pave the way for a brighter and more sustainable future for all. Once again, congratulations, thank you, and have a pleasant afternoon.
Thank you so much, Mr. Enriquez, and of course to Sir Manny V. Pangilinan of Meralco. And of course, we would like to use this opportunity to thank Meralco for all the support you have given for the first INSO.
Right, Miss Jel, did you know that everyone here have a very jam-packed week? Right?
Yes.
So they have, I heard they have a lot of activities, a lot of
Yes.
tours, aside from the exams and the meetings, no?
Actually, from day one, upon the arrival of the delegates, I've been following all the posts on all the social media pages of
Right.
IAEA, PNRI, INSO, all of those activities, and I must say, this first INSO is a successful one.
Yeah, so it's good. So they also had a tour from the facilities to get them to
Yes.
know the science and technology capabilities of the Philippines, as well as we already shared our culture, no, based on what we saw on social media, the things that the organizers shared, and the things that the delegates experienced, no, from here in the Philippines.
And you, as an S&T fellow from PNRI, how was it? How was the preparation of all the committees in PNRI?
Yeah, I guess I think it's this is very worth it, no? The effort of everyone, of my colleagues from the PNRI, I think it paid off, and I
Yes,
think
definitely.
we really did a great job here in the first INSO.
Yes, and congratulations.
Congratulations,
All right, so from bustling cities to stunning historical sites, the Philippines has plenty to offer adventurous explorers. Filipinos are also hospitable, amazing, and talented persons, which is sure to make any trip to this country an amazing experience. And I hope all the delegates had an amazing experience. So allow me to introduce the performers for this afternoon, Legato Visual Performing Arts. So this group of modern circus practitioners
Wow.
around the country, brought together by their strong passion towards the art of juggling and object manipulation.
Wow,
So,
that's-
without any further ado, please welcome the internationally acclaimed group,
Legato
Legato Visual
Visual
Performing
Performing
Arts. Visual Performing Arts. What a wonderful performance.
Amazing, right? Do you agree?
Yes, an amazing performance. Actually, during the first day, the opening ceremony of INSO, we have shown our delegates the Philippine culture dance performance. So today, we have shown them the scientific performance, right? The art of juggling, the art manipulation, the
Reminded me
lights.
of the movements of
Yes,
the
that's
electrons,
science.
the neutrons, and Star Wars as well. You know, the
Yeah.
lightsabers.
Once again, congratulations and thank you, Legato Visual Performing Arts,
you
for
very
that
much.
amazing show of talent.
Really amazing. So with that, no, that it's a lot of activities. I think this week is brimming with activities that really emphasize the Filipino culture and the scientific knowledge of
Yes.
the Philippines as well. So I'm sure that everyone here had an experience that they will never forget.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our team has prepared an audio-visual presentation to summarize the highlights of the activities under the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad. So
Yes.
now, may we kindly ask everyone to direct your attention to the LED screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad.
It is indeed a great honor to be part of this very historic and prestigious Olympiad.
I'm so happy to see so many countries represented and so many friends. Hopefully, when you go home, we increase the awareness of nuclear. It has a bad reputation, but it's doing a lot of good, not only for energy, but for medicine, for agriculture, and many other things.
Let us remember that the quest for knowledge knows no boundaries. Regardless of where we come from, we are united in our pursuit of understanding and innovation. Together, we have the power to shape the future of nuclear science and to create a world that benefits from its tremendous potential.
I am impressed with the very high quality of organization. You know, this is very difficult to be the first and be successful. And I would like to congratulate all of our organizers, Filipino Nuclear Research Institute, with the great success. You are the first and you are successful.
The first INSO, I didn't expect the successful of this first INSO in this way because we expected a lot of challenges that will face the first host of INSO. But actually, the organization of the first INSO was wonderful. Everything, every details of the organization was exceptional. The logistical organization and the exam also preparation and everything was going as planned.
we've been preparing for our whole lives in the sense that we've always been pursuing our interests in physics, and this is merely the next step in a journey to allow us to learn more, to discover more, and to, as this talk just now mentioned, to push the envelope and to see what lies beyond.
We just had some prior experience, so it was much better and we did a better job at the theoretical exam.
I participated in this Olympiad because I am good at physics and I want to try something new.
So, like in our high school curriculum, there's not much about nuclear physics. Nuclear physics is such a new topic for me.
My grandfather taught me that nuclear technology is always developed by you, young people and students. He was 24 years old when he was recruited from the University of Chicago to work at Oak Ridge. And it thrills me that 24 is older than most of you here in this room. Your involvement as young people and students gives me great hope for the future of nuclear energy. It may surprise you to know that many of the greatest works in science and engineering is always done by young people and people who are just out of school. So as you go out now to solve the problems placed in front of you by the scientific committee, remember that you are not simply solving problems to show your skills to your peers or to make your parents proud. You are demonstrating your ability to work on one of the most important problems to all of our futures. And it's through working on the hardest problems that the greatest strides are made.
I'm very happy to see how it is being organized, very professionally done. And since we were all together from the beginning, from the conception until the organization, it went very smoothly and surpassed our imagination on how it would look like. So I feel this would be the start of many high-quality event for the organization of an International Nuclear Science Olympiad.
What a very well done video. And I saw everyone's faces lit up when they saw themselves on the screen.
I heard them cheering up. You know, everyone is happy seeing their faces on the screens, right?
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, our talented students. Are you ready for the next part of the program? Okay, so we are now reaching the highly anticipated moment of this competition. So the road leading to this competition has been paved with countless hours of dedication, rigorous preparation, and passion for the wonders of science.
The participants have demonstrated their commitment to pushing the boundaries of scientific exploration and their potential to shape the future of nuclear science and technology. So, without further ado, let us begin this momentous occasion and announce the names of the individuals who have earned their spot on the podium of the International Nuclear Science Olympiad. Are you all excited?
Are you all excited?
Let me hear you once more.
This is it.
I want you to say yes. Are you all excited? All right. So this is the time to celebrate you all. And once again, congratulations to all the participants. You have done a job well. And of course, I
Yes.
know this is the moment of truth. The
All right.
moment we are all been waiting for, right,
Yes.
Kurt?
And to
Do you have
go-
any idea?
No,
Who's
actually,
the winner?
I'm
Actually,
really,
we
I
don't
don't
have
know.
any ideas.
Yes,
whose
that's why I'm
country
also
is the
very
winner.
excited for
And
this
also the
part.
committee, I think.
Right.
No idea at all. All right.
Okay, and so we would like to take this opportunity to recognize and express our sincere appreciation to the hardworking team that worked toward the success of this event.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, may we call on stage Dr. Alvi Asuncion Astronomo, Chair of the first INSO Scientific Committee.
I am deeply honored, and it is my pleasure to introduce the excellent and hardworking people behind the INSO questions, the Scientific Committee. I would like to start with our international experts, Dr. Amanu Rehman from Pakistan. Please go on stage as I call your name. Dr. P.A. Aloy Pereira from Sri Lanka. Dr. Hamoud Al-Shadhani from Oman. Our team from PNRI, my co-chairs, Ms. Bin Jeremiah Barba, Mr. Julius Federico Jekong, the core team, Dr. Jordan Madrid, Ms. Cherry Ann Dingle, Mr. Art Marcelo, Ms. Joshelle Mariel Sayon, the other committee members from the PNRI, Dr. Ronald Gatchalian, Dr. Eileen Mendoza, Dr. Angel Bautista, Ms. Abigail Hila, Mr. Frederick Hila, Dr. Carmina Aquino, Mr. Gilbert Corrala, and of course, our committee members from the PNRI University collaborators, Dr. Roland Caballar from University of Santo Tomas, Mr. Miguel P. Catalig from University of Philippines, Manila, Dr. Michelle Almendrala from Mapua University, Dr. Joey Cruz from De La Salle University, Dr. Edgar Ballar, also from De La Salle University, and Dr. Rinley Cervera from the University of the Philippines, Diliman. And also our very significant support from scientific guides, I will recognize while on their tables, Ms. Kathleen Asejo, Ms. Ella Aquino, Ms. Pamela Bayoca, Ms. Keith Belen, Victor Benitez Colin Calianga, Alan Calaguas, James Guansing, Dennis Mendoza, Wency Provido, Marian Revilla, and Mr. Marco Sarmiento. So ladies and gentlemen, your scientific committee. On behalf of our team, I would also like to express our gratitude to PK and Praveen who provided valuable support through the Olympify platform to ensure that the combined efforts of the scientific committee and the team leaders are efficiently managed. And at this point, may I now call on Ms. Cherry Dingle to announce the recipients for the bronze medals.
Good day, everyone. On behalf of the committee, I am very honored to announce the winners who will receive a bronze medal for the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad. May we call on stage Undersecretary Maridon Sahagun to award the winners, to be assisted by Ms. Elena Conjares, Chair of the first INSO Local Organizing Committee, and Sir Gerald Conice, Co-Chair of the first INSO Local Organizing Committee. As your name is called, may we ask the students to please proceed to the stage to receive their award. The winners will be awarded and announced in alphabetical order. For our first bronze medal, may I call on Aditya Vivak from Team Qatar. our second bronze medalist, may I call on Mr. Arel Yazid Fazrin bin Mod Fauzi from Malaysia. Our third bronze medalist, Miss Aida Bina from Team Iran. Our next bronze medal will go to Mr. Azam Khalid Abdullah Alumani from Team Saudi Arabia. Congratulations. Our next bronze medal, Mr. Eban Awan from Team Pakistan. The next bronze medal will go to Mr. Gianzorik Kuslen of Team Mongolia. For our next bronze medal, we have Miss Hala Salman Al-Abad from Saudi Arabia. Our next bronze medal goes to Mr. Hassan Al-Wad from Saudi Arabia. Next for our bronze medal, let's give it to Mr. Hassan Aman from Team Bahrain. Our next bronze medal will go to Mr. Nyam Ayush Tushin of Team Mongolia. Our next bronze medalist, Mr. Omar Ahmad Youssef Shbeita from Jordan. Next bronze medalist, may we call on Mr. Kasim Salam of Team Pakistan. Congratulations to Mr. Sayud Ayon Matthew of Team UAE. Another bronze medalist, let's call on Mr. Sarat Suthagar from Team Malaysia. go to Iran to Mr. Sayed Muhammad Sajadian. For our last bronze medal, it will go to Mr. Shayan Rezazadeh from Team Iran. At this point, may I call on all the 16 bronze medalists to the stage for a group photo. Once again, congratulations to all our bronze medalists. And now may I pass the microphone to Dr. Jordan Madrid to award the silver medalists. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations again to our bronze medalists. Okay, so let's proceed to the next set of awardees. Good day. We are pleased to announce the winners who will receive a silver medal for the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad. So may we ask Undersecretary Maridon Sahagon to remain on stage to award the winners, to be assisted by Dr. Alvi Asuncion Astronomo, Chair of the first INSO Scientific Committee. Now, as your name is called, may we ask the students to please proceed to the stage to receive their award. Winners will be announced in alphabetical order. Okay, for the first recipient of the silver medal, Mr. Galvandi Ibrahim from Team Qatar. So for the second silver medal goes to Mr. Isaac To Tiantek from Team Malaysia. The next recipient of the silver medal, Mr. Jeremiah E. Elza from Team Philippines. The next silver medal goes to Mr. Mohammed Akirikish. Mr. Lim Yi Jan from Malaysia. Congratulations, was already spoiled. Now let me repeat, the next recipient of the silver medal goes to Mr. Mohammed Akrikish from Team Saudi Arabia. Now the next silver medal will go to Mr. Non Pawit Koheng from Team Thailand. next silver medal goes to Mr. Pabasara Kaushalya Maduwage from Team Sri Lanka. Now the next silver medal award will go to Miss Rawisara Chok Dipanik from Team Thailand. The next recipient of the silver medal is Mr. Sayeda Bolfazil Madai from Team Iran. The next silver medal goes to Mr. Subhan Kashif from Team Pakistan. The next silver medal goes to Mr. Soleiman Noman, also from Team Pakistan. The next recipient of the silver medal, Mr. Tharatep Lertipatai from Team Thailand. And last but not the least, the next recipient of the silver medal is Mr. W.A. Akila Chamodia Bandara from Team Sri Lanka. Congratulations to all our silver medalists. May we call on all the silver medalists to the stage for a group photo. Okay, a big congratulations to the silver medalists. Thank you, Dr. Astronomo. Now may I pass the microphone to INSO Scientific Committee Co-Chair, Ms. Bean Jeremiah Barba, for the awarding of gold medalists.
So hello everyone, it's time. The students have worked very hard on this, and so we are pleased to announce the gold medalists, the 8 gold medalists for the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad. May we ask Undersecretary Maridon Sahagun to be assisted by Dr. Carlo Arcilla and Deputy Director Dr. Valerie Ann Samson of the DOST Philippine Nuclear Research Institute to do the awarding. So as your name is called, may we ask the students to please proceed to the stage to receive their awards. All right, everyone ready? The first gold medal goes to Mr. Kaldras Tan Hong Shun of Team Singapore. And now our next gold medalist is also from Team Singapore, Mr. Caleb Chia. next gold medalist. May we call on Mr. Mohammad Noor Kasib of Team Philippines. Our next gold medalist is Mr. M.N. Ahmed Mushab from Team Sri Lanka. Our next gold medalist is Mr. Neil Kyle Oler Manikis from Team Philippines. Congratulations! Our next gold medalist is Mr. Noparuj Sodsri from Team Thailand. Our next gold medalist is Mr. Tran Doan Zui Fu from Team Singapore. And now, our last gold medalist. The last one goes to Mr. Wong Keng Shin of Team Singapore. At this point, may we call all the gold medalists to the stage for a group photo. May we also call on the PNRI senior staff to be included in the photo. Please go on stage. Congratulations again to our gold medalists. It is well deserved. Let's give them a round of applause. We are pleased to present the awards to those who garnered the highest scores in the experimental and theoretical exams for the first INSO. May we ask Dr. Jane Gerardo Abaya to award the student who got the highest score in the experimental exam. To receive the special award for the experimental exam, we have Mr. Tran Don Zui Fu from Team Singapore. Congratulations, Mr. Fu, and thank you, Dr. Jane. You may now take your seats. And now, may we ask Dr. Helena Sivitskaya to award the student who garnered the highest score in the theoretical examination. To receive the award for the highest score in the theory exam, may I call on Mr. Mohammad Noor Kasib of Team Philippines.
Congratulations, Mr. Kasib. For our final award for the day, may we ask Dr. Maya Al-Azri and Ms. Marina Binti Mishar to give the award of the Nuclear Science Ambassador. At this point, we are thrilled to announce that Mr. Muhammad Nur Kasib has been awarded the prestigious title of Nuclear Science Ambassador in recognition of his outstanding achievement as the highest scoring participant in this year's competition. This honor reflects his exceptional knowledge, skills, and dedication to the field of nuclear science. As a nuclear science ambassador, he will play a crucial role in promoting the understanding and appreciation of nuclear science among students, educators, and the public. He will serve as a mentor and guide to participants, helping to inspire the next generation of scientists and engineers. Please join us in congratulating Mr. Kasib on this well-deserved recognition and in supporting him as he will continue to make a lasting impact on the Nuclear Science Olympiad and in the field of nuclear science. Congratulations! Congratulations to everyone. And at this point, may I just ask everyone to give a round of applause to all the participants for all their hard work.
So much, ma'am. And once again, congratulations to all the medalists and a job well done to all our participants.
Congratulations
Once again,
once
another warm round of applause to all the participants. You know, that was an amazing event, right?
Yes, after all the hard work that they did,
Yes.
and now they reap the fruits of their efforts. Right?
Yes, right, Kurt. I feel extremely happy and proud
Yes.
for their achievements. And actually, by participating the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad, you are all winners. And we hope that you all had a wonderful experience.
All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is only the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad. As you can see here in front of the stage, we have the INSO globe, generously donated by Dr. Jane Gerardo Abaya. Thank you very much po. Former Director for Asia and the Pacific, Department of Technical Cooperation, International Atomic Energy Agency. The INSO globe, as you can see, symbolizes the aspiration of the international participation in the Olympiad. This will be passed on from one host country to the next.
And at this point, we would like to invite to the stage the representatives from Malaysia, Dr. Rorlinda Yusof and Mr. Mod Hakimi bin Zainal Abidin, as well as Dr. Carlo A. Arcilia for the turnover ceremony of the next INSO host. And we would like to also ask to join them on stage, Ma'am Ana Elena Conjares.
Yes.
Ma'am.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
INSO,
give them a round of
the
applause.
first INSO organizing committee. And also may we invite them to join on stage Dr. Gerardo Abaya.
For the turnover ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a symbol of unity and progression, where the hosting of the second International Nuclear Science Olympiad was turned over to Malaysia, who will be the hosts in 2025. Congratulations once again.
And now, before we conclude this momentous event, may I call on stage Dr. Maya Al-Azri, Chair of the International Nuclear Science Olympiad Organization, to give the closing message.
Excellencies, ambassadors, participants from different countries, good afternoon. As we gather here to mark the conclusion of the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad, INSO, I'm filled with immense pride and gratitude. Over the past 6 days, we have witnessed expansion, talent, dedication, and shared passion for nuclear science from young minds across the globe. Your participation and achievements have not only showcased your individual brilliance, but have also highlighted the collaborative spirit that drives scientific progress. Congratulations to our creative students who experienced a wonderful scientific journey during the first INSO. Your commitment to excellence is inspiring, and you should be proud of the hard work and perseverance that brought you here. Remember, the experiences and connections you have the experience and connection you have made during this Olympiad are just as valuable as the awards you received. To the mentors and coaches, your unwavering support and guidance have been instrumental in the success of this event. Thank you for nurturing these brilliant minds and for fostering an environment where curiosity and learning can flourish. As we conclude this remarkable event, it is essential to acknowledge the extraordinary efforts of those who made it possible. The organizers of the first INSO, the Philippines Nuclear Research Institute Department of Science and Technology. Your meticulous planning, dedication, and tireless efforts behind the scenes have ensured that this Olympiad was a resounding success. To the sponsors and partners, thank you for your generous support and belief in the importance of nurturing young talent in the field of nuclear science. A special thank for the volunteers who have given their time and energy to assist in various capacities. Congratulations to all our participants, and thank you for making this Olympiad a truly memorable and inspiring event. Safe travels, and may you continue to shine brightly in your future pursuits. We hope to see you all in the second INSO in Malaysia. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Al Azri, and once again, congratulations for a successful INSO.
All right, congratulations everyone. It has been an honor to witness the brilliance of the passion of our future nuclear scientists and probably our future Nobel awardees.
Yes,
right?
the next gen of experts.
Yes, from around the world. So we would like to extend our sincere gratitude to each one of you for your presence, support, and contributions to the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad.
And let us celebrate the power of knowledge, the spirit of collaboration, and the unyielding pursuit of excellence in the field of nuclear science and technology, now and forever. And once again, thank you, and may this entire event stay in your memories for years to come.
Yes.
And it was our pleasure to host you, and may you all have a safe trip home. And this has been your host, Jel Miranda.
And this is Kurt Solis.
And this is the first International Nuclear Science Olympiad.